Hello everyone, Inkdisc here, and welcome back to Ghost of a Tale. In between parts, I went and got the last couple of skills from the blacksmith and the two in the jail cell. Of particular note is this little thing. See that red glow or smoke? That's the red mist. It lets you know when there's something that can be collected, particularly if it's like hidden and not normally things. In particular, this, if I'm correct, should be the last part of the king outfit. Problem is, as you can see here, the only thing missing from the king outfit is a pair of boots of some sort. And this skeleton is not wearing any boots on its own. So the only way I could have known this was either to climb over every skeleton in the game, or to get the red mist ability. Yeah, there it is. So, I'm not a big fan of that whole thing. Let's see. I believe there's a shortcut back, but before that, let's hop into the costume anyway. You're looking nice. It's right here, yeah. Let's see. Down this way. We gotta be getting close to the end because we're consulting magpies in a costume of the kings, and I think we've completed like nearly every side quest that's available. I can't imagine there's much more to the story once we get the consultation from the magpie on where Mira went. Huh. Hello? Where are you? Oh, here we go. Oh. How is it that approaches in the dark? Bow your head, magpie. You're in the presence of royalty. A king? Your Majesty, this is an honor. I'm Ravik, descendant of Meglar and daughter of Elgin. Who is Meglar? Magpie in mythology. Meglar is the great winged creator. It's said that she conjured into existence the heavens and the skies. Now calm down. I mean, it's an important story moment, but still, you're a little heavy on the music. And it conjured into existence heavens and the skies, and all the creatures who dwell there, simply by speaking their names. Meglar needed only to say the word, and her word became the truth. It's unsurprising, then, that magpies so greatly value the spoken word, or that they hold lies in such contempt. Huh. That's gonna be a bit of a problem. I am King Sook. King Sook the Elusive, whose name is known by all, but whose face is difficult to place. King Sook the Enigmatic, about whom only vagaries are known. King Sook the Indefinable, whose magnificence is impossible to put into words. The very same, and I am in need of your counsel, and I am honor bound to give it, your highness. But first, would you kindly remove the shade from the dying light and illuminate the wall? Dying light? Dying lights are blue flames that burn cold and without a need for fuel. Cannot be extinguished by traditional means. Precise alchemical process that gave birth to them has long been forgotten. But they are still used to this day aboard Valia's wealthier ships, their steadfast flames impervious to fog and spray. Traditionally associated to death, since most known instances have been sourced from tombs and catacombs. Sailors say that on a calm night, the blue lights can still be seen shining up from the depths of Lake Valia, like the ghosts of the wreck that carried them there. Impressive. Alright. Illuminate the hall? For what reason? For what reason? So that I might better see your majesty. Well, who am I to refuse a magpie's request? Sire, you are gracious indeed. This is going... Oh, oh. Okay, that was lucky. This is going to end badly. Okay, where am I? Oh. Can I do it with just a stick? Yeah. Oh, such splendor. I trust the light is to your satisfaction, wise magpie. Almost illuminating, your highness. How fortunate am I to gaze at last upon your majesty. Tell me, are those diamonds or sapphires in your crown? A little of both. Are they, and those buttons on your tunic, are they silver or white gold? White gold, of course. I could scarcely imagine such wonders. Strange though, I'd heard your majesty lost his tail at the Battle of Lysands. Famed Battle of Lysands remains one of the messiest, most complex, least understood military encounters in recent history, even though it technically involved only two armies in a single engagement. It began as a formal signing of a peace treaty between the Ferrets of Saltar and the Shrew Knights of Threve. Some say the admirably restrained knights lost their temper when the Saltarian emissary was stricken with an uncontrollable fit of laughter, as the Threve elder was seized by a salvo of sneezes, caused by the fine-grained sand for which lie is known. Alas, the truth might never be known, as in a rare breach of guild etiquette, the minstrels on both sides dropped their instruments to join the fray, leading to wildly diverging accounts of the battle. Aye, this is a false tale. It certainly sounds like one. Now, Mouse, tell me your true name. I'd like to know who it is I'm eating. I imagine that no matter how I answered, this was going to turn out this way. Oh, you gave me your word. I pretended to give my word to a pretend king. You have no honor, then. And you, Mouse, are no king. The ruse no longer amuses me. Tell me who you are. Alright, name is Tilo. Apprentice to Lewin. Well, you know of Master Lewin? Of course, he is a king among minstrels, and a minstrel is far greater than any king. Among magpies, knowledge is a commodity and a currency. Yeah. Each fragment. Rumors, tall tales, even fiction all have some value. Indeed, rumors can be most valuable of all. Rough fragments of knowledge that can be polished up and passed on at a higher price. Even single words can have value given context. Actually, I think I read this one before. And minstrels far greater than any king, yeah. So sing a song I've not heard before. Something of historical value. And perhaps I'll let you live. Oh, I know just the one. The Orphan Prince. Nice tune. From the north through the mountains he came, searching for answers to questions unknown. Destiny calling his forgotten name. The orphan princess at last coming home. Izuma saw he would come to no harm. slipped into his pocket her Lutka of stone. Led by the gleam of his true mother's charm, the orphan prince is at last coming home. White crests on the lake a-breaking, brave and ghost and silvery ring. Before him castle walls a-shaking, son of mice and heir to the Rat King. This orphan prince, what else do you know of him? Let's see, what? Let's see. Has a noble soul. Alright. Alright, so you want facts only. I could give you... Name is Silas. Silas, interesting. Tell me more. He was raised by mice. Mice? Curious. Go on. It's a set of rings left by his father. Tail rings of the Rat Kings of old. Very well, minstrel. You may go. I came for you for help. I've given you your life and still you ask for more? Please. I came for a question. By my reckoning, my debt to you is paid. Did I not show you the respect you are due? Disguised as a king? You tried to deceive me. Did I not pay for my lie with the truth? You merely sang me a song, and I let you live. Perhaps there is a bargain to be made between us. Came to this place only once before, as a fledgling, but the tunnels seem to have grown narrower in the years since. Wish to explore the lower hall, but this hole here has shrunk more than the rest. Perhaps he can go in my stead. What does he hope to find? I recall seeing a tapestry, adorned with magpies and a great bow. I want you to bring it to me. I wish to see it again with my own eyes. Well, I've not been to the lower section, so I can't say I've explored this place thoroughly. So very well. Ride the dying light down into the lower hall. Bring back with you the tapestry of the magpie. Alright, I'll do as you ask. There we go. I figured it was cool to touch. It's basically a ghost flame. Let's see. Huh. Well, take two. And since this disguise won't work anyway, let's go with Ranger outfit. I think it's better for us. Let's see, we've got a tapestry of dead mice. How do I get down further? Oh, there we are. Well, this be fun. Exploring depths that haven't been visited in probably hundreds of years. I mean, besides the magpie. And there's a spider somewhere. One bottle. Oh, there's a few of you. Quite tough ones, too. Yeah, how many? 3 of them, okay. Okay, and you will take all of my sticks. Unless... Come on. Come on. Big juicy mouse right here for the taking. That's a good dum-dum. Let's see. You've got florins. Oh, is there another one still? Ooh. What did I just do? Oh, here we go. The banners. I think this one. Ooh. No. Use it. Okay. That looks like the magpies. Let's just put this away because I don't want to waste any more. There's the last guard. This should be the one you want. What's this? You see a It's not? I was probably right that one time. That's a shame. At least I don't have to fight more spiders. Oh. Guess it is the right one then. Now the others have done that little animation. Alright, this one is the one. This is the one I was searching for. This magpie, what is she doing? She seems to be weeping. Impossible. A magpie weeps for no rodent. And yet there it is. She snatches the banner up in her claws. Tell no one of this, mouse. I've done everything you asked of me. You have indeed. Now, mouse, you may ask one question to me, and only one. Where is Mira? Who? My wife. You don't want to ask me anything else? Perhaps about the uprising in the north? I mean, Great Emberum? I already know about that. You do? Perhaps I could tell you how the stars were sown into the heaven, or reveal the mysteries of what lies beyond. I only want to know what I asked. I can give you You don't actually know, do you? Tell me about Mira. Very well, must consult with Maglar. Ravik closes her eyes and stretches out her wings to the fullest extent. There is a moment, almost an eternity of absolute silence. Can't really tell with the music blaring like that. And then the magpie speaks, her voice so clear it seems to you as if it is the only sound that has ever existed. Must journey to the Isle of Periclave. What you seek is waiting for you there. Periclave? Her ship was lost in the cloak of Periclave. Indeed. So there is an island on it. It's exactly where it's always been, and it is real, I promise you. I was born there, atop the ruins of the Great Tower. I must go there. You'll need a ship and some luck to carry you there, and a chart to navigate the currents. Currents? No, thank you. They upset my... very funny. At the bottom of this cliff on a desolate shore, you'll find a rowboat about your size. Yeah, I remember that. What about the chart? Cannot help you find your way. I know only the currents of the sky above. The lake is the domain of pirates and... frogs, eh? Perhaps a pirate frog will help. Will we ever meet again? You owe me a fine tale of adventure. One day I shall come to collect it. I will tell you one more secret. You're a brave mouse, Tilo the minstrel. I'm almost glad I didn't eat you. Farewell. With a beat of her wings, the magpie is gone. Well, that was actually pretty productive. I love being able to run without waddling. Oh, I was down there a while. Darn it. Gotta go take a nap. Alright, first things first. Let's see how you like my fancy king duds. Oh, don't you look fine? If the mice were ever in need of a king, they could do worse than ask of you. What's going on with the gallows? Jailer's been found murdered at the bottom of the well. Yeah, I've told a bunch of people about Signal Rat, your friend Silas. They say he... Oh no. Took him a few nights ago. Reckon he'll swing... What evidence do they have? How long before the next blood moon? It's being held down in jail. Alright then, was there anything... No, that'll do for now. Alright. I need to speak to the commander. Let me in. Alright. Commander, I gotta tell you, you're making a huge mistake. Then again, they might have learned he's the son of the real king. I have news that may have been of interest to you. Signal guard Silas Wagstaff has been arrested, charged and convicted with the jailer's murder. He's to be hanged at the rise of the next blood moon. What's the evidence against him? There's no doubt he's guilty. Everyone keeps saying enough to hang him. In my mind, none whatsoever. In Dwindling Heights, justice moves swiftly, Scow. Alright, well here's the rest of the obol. Gift, oldle, scarf. Appreciate you bringing these to me, Scow. It's a pity you couldn't help them more. Now, seems your assignments are complete. Well done. Well done, Scow. Well done indeed. Sure in stature, but not courage. Private Scow, you have served the Red Paw and Dwindling Heights with distinction. Hereby bestow upon you the rank of sergeant with all the privilege and duties that entail. Congratulations. If I ask if there's anything I can do, you'll just ask me to sing again. So I'm just gonna go, of course, of course. Let's go as a king. Tilo, look who's here. Told you you'd make it. Tilo, we were ready to leave without you. Planning to hang some scrunt in the yard, and it's not going to be us. Like Arda said, when they start building gallows, it's time to go. Shouldn't have taken his own advice. There's one thing I need to do first. Gusto? Sigh. Alright, fine. It's getting too hot for us here. You know, I'll chapel down on the shore. Meet us there when you're ready. Hurry. Put their packs on and slip away. Well, at least I got that going. Depending on how long this takes, I might actually just wrap up the entire series with this part. Aww. Okay. Let's go in order. Well, first, I need to... There. Captain, if there was ever a time I need you, it's now. It's a new prisoner across the way. Damn menace keeping me awake night and day. Sooner they hang him, the better. The sooner they hang you, the better, I say. It's been going on for hours now. Anyways, what is it I can do for you, sir? I need to plot a course for Periclave. That's it? I need to plot a course for Periclave. How many times do I have to say it? Hold up, can't hear up. Yeah, will you stop that damn noise? Can't even think with that. Alright. Guess we gotta do this in a specific order. Now, if we're doing that, might as well show him my king regalia. Hey, Silas. Oh, your majesty, this is an honor. Alright, that's enough. I've had it. Alright. I've had enough of that from the magpie. The magpie? Now, first, I heard you were in trouble. Jailer is dead. Been found guilty of his murder. Commander sentenced me to hang. Yeah, I kinda heard about that, Ray. And the problem is, I'm the guy who found the body. Ah, of course you were. Strange how my problems always seem to start with you. Building a gallows. How's it coming along? Well, I'd say they're making good progress, but any progress towards the gallows isn't really good. Be a fine coronation for the son of the coward king. What evidence do they have? They say I have the witness, and that it was my dagger found stuck in his back. Was also in his debt from too many games of chance. Was motive enough for the commander. The night he died, or where were you? In my cot, as far as I remember, with my scaps and a bottle for company. Well, did you do it? No, I mean, I don't remember. What do you think? Well, from what I know of you in our interactions, you don't seem like the kind of guy to do it. You seem like the guy who get pissed drunk, but there's a difference between a drunk and a killer. That's very trusting of you. Appreciate that. Spoke to the magpie. Oh, that's wonderful. So happy for you. Truly I am. Perhaps at least your tale sports a happy ending. Well, yours can end happy too if I can get you out of here. Just go on, Tilo. Forget about that. No, we're not gonna get you. We're getting you out of here. Perhaps it's something I deserve. You don't deserve this. You've been helping me out the whole time. Come on, gather your things. You think getting out of here is going to be that simple? Do you rather I stick a key under a piece of bread? Cheeky little scrunt. Let's say you do get me out of this cell. Then what? Just gonna stroll out through the main gate? Well, let's see. Gusto and Fatali might have some advice. I think you put too much faith in the mouse. Alright, then how about the harbor? I'm a member of the Rat Guard. How far do you think they're gonna let me get? Alright, fine, I'll prove your innocence. Commander's stubborn, Tilo. He'll not see reason. Jailer himself could rise from the grave to accuse his murderer, and the commander would still have me hanged. Seems a noose is the only way out for me. Well, there's a boat down by the shore. Meet me there. Place a cell key on the bunk beside your friend. You don't remember when we first met, do you? Well, when I first met you was atop the watchtower, but you could mean something else. That wasn't the first time. You know the start of it better than I do. Checkpoint on a turn road at night. Met Marin Hamill not far from there. Tilo, please, just listen. Checkpoint on the turn road. 2 mice without proper papers and a sick pup in their handcart. Dying of a spider's bite for want of a physician's care at a mine a few miles on. Bryn? I was a sergeant on duty that night. That was you? Aye. What happened? It was my fault, Tilo. No. I've read the story. The guards wouldn't let us through and you berated them before going on horseback to try to get them yourself. I was your senior officer. Their failing was mine and mine alone. Thought perhaps I'd recognize you, but wasn't sure. It was dark. You were in a panic. I'm not surprised you didn't recognize me. Right? But you did, like I said, you took him to the physician. You tried to save him. Once I knew what was happening. But the road was so dark, and the snow so heavy, I lost my way. What happened after that? We didn't see you again. Garrison commander had me put in the stockade for the night for deserting my post. I didn't know what happened to your son until the next day. Why did they arrest you? You were trying to help. There was a tribunal held. I was demoted. Would they have rather you let him die just because he was a mouse? Tilo, the night Bryn died, I was soused. Soused? Should have been with the guards, but I was sleeping off in the gatehouse. Why are you telling me this? So you understand the sort of rat I am. I want you to know before you decide what to do next. Besides, haven't there been enough secrets? So why didn't you tell me sooner? I meant to, but the time was never right. When I saw your name on the transfer list, I thought it was fate, a chance to make things right. Well, you have the key, and I personally don't want to see you hung, but you do what you think is right. Go, Tilo. Do what you must. Find Mira. Find what happiness you can. I'm coming back for you if it's possible. Like, I hope this isn't where your story ends. I will come back. Okay. Let's see. Alright. Gotta be a pirate. Almost went off to the shore without actually knowing where to go. Captain! Trust the scrunt got to the death he deserved. But wait, sir. Wait! Am I dreaming? Is it really you? Of course it's me, you bug-eyed maggot! Oh, Captain, you've not changed a bit. There's something different about you, though. You look shorter. Because you're sitting down, you fool. Well, I never could stand up to you, could I? Remind me, what's that song you always used to sing? Something, something, mermice? That would be Heaven in a Bottle. The waves may crash, the ship may sink, and every one of us might drown. But pirates call the sea the drink, so raise a glass as we go down. With sunder crabs we'll have a tipple, and steal the fish king's pearly cup. And with shapely mermice wet our whistle, till top is down and bottom's up. Aye, that's the one. Now, Captain, what is it I can do for you? Well, we need to talk about Periclave. Periclave, what's there to say? We swore an oath to never speak of it again. Strange. There was a mouse down here not long ago, asking about Periclave, and the treasure. A cook. Umarezia? Aye, that's her. Oh, she was lovely, but still, I kept my word. Didn't even mention a chest buried down on the bone shore, where the shadow of the crow's nest falls at 5. And even if I did, I still have the key. Well, I'll go and take that off your hands, if you don't mind. For safekeeping, of course. You still see him, Captain? When you close your eyes? Black eyes, bleached by the emerald sun. And that sound. Oh, that sound. Harold's eyes fill with tears. Captain, promise me you mean to destroy it this time. Frog spits out a silver key, twists lazily down into your open paw, suspended by a gossamer thread of spittle. Periclave was never meant to be found. Well, that's rather ominous. Also, wait. I think... I remember as part of Gain the Disguise, I was brushing some... I'm brushing some berry juice into your beard because you wanted to impress a mouse. Were you getting the hots for Uma Rezia? Because I'll be honest, I think you'd actually make a good couple. She's got a biting personality and you are crazy. Match made in heaven. Alright, so it's 9:37 a.m. That means I've got... what is it? I'm never good with time. Roughly... oh, hello. Let's see. Roughly 8 hours or so, I think. Yeah, 8 hours, which means I should find a place to sleep down there and hopefully be able to just find the spot right away. Who knows? The big thing is I really want to have Silas get out of this somehow. And I'm not sure what I'm actually going to do that. I mean, Blacksmith's exhausted. I've spoken to the brother and sister. They've disappeared to a church. Commander won't listen to reason. And the only ally I've got left is a crazy frog who won't actually have anything useful. Gotta say, the prospects are not great. But we'll see what we can do. Alright, took a little nap. I have no idea if he means AM or PM for the shadow, so we're going to try AM first. I mean, right now it's about 4 AM, but it should get to being dawn right about 5. Maybe 6. If it is until 6, then we'll skip straight to the evening and hopefully have something to work with. Fortunately, I actually know what the crow's nest is, so got that at least going for me. It's right here. Somewhere this away. Still got a half hour. Yes. Shifting ever so slightly. Come on. And it's 5. So, if I'm right, should be right about here, right? Yeah, that looks like the spot. If it's not, it's very convenient that it looks just like a spot you could blow up. Alright, question is, can I actually get there before this reaches maximum volatility? Doesn't seem like it. Ah, crap. Stuck on something. Yeah, we're saying you down. I think you were about 1 step away from blowing up in my hands. I do not feel like dying so close to the end. Especially since it's been so long since I've actually died to anything that wasn't fall damage. Okay. Should be... Go around the rock. And just a few... Okay. Try that again. Hello. You look like a little dip that you set things in. Nice. What's that over there then? Bit of a hole, lovely. How are you here? Didn't they arrest you? Claiming what's mine. Okay, but how'd you find me? Wasn't hard. You make enough noise to wake the dead. Away from the chest note. Why? Cook pulls a knife from her apron and wipes the blade across her sleeve. So I can keep my knife clean. You definitely are made for that frog guy. Step aside, taking a few paces back. Right now, that's far enough. You've done well, lovely. We've been looking for Captain Powderkeg's treasure for years. You mean you and Faustus? Faustus, that snob. He doesn't even know my name. He has no ambition beyond the next batch of rotgut. No, I mean Volker, the jailer. He was my partner in this little scheme. Oh, Volker, love. To think all this time you were right. I'm only sorry you're not here to see it. I do miss him. We were a good pair. But I think it's fair compensation for his sacrifice. So, you killed him. Me? Oh, love, of course not. We had a good thing going on, me and him. They made a lot of enemies the way he carried on. Stealing from the condemned, looting from catacombs, gambling, and all the while searching for the captain's treasure. He came close to finding it before he died, though not as close as you, of course. Alright, so there's still that mystery to solve. I just need the charts. You can have anything else in it. Oh, love, what am I going to do with it? Can I not just make a copy of the chart for Periclave? Oh, love, wouldn't that make a fine tale? Minstrel escapes for Periclave to find his love. But every tale has to end somewhere. You know that. Yours ends here, in this hole. Heard you gave my name to the commander. That wasn't very nice. You've ruined everything I spent years building here. How'd you know of the treasure? Frog in the jail, Harold, is it? He would talk in his sleep. Guards overheard the frog, and Volker overheard the guards. Like which found Periclave and returned laden down with treasure. They say the treasure's why she wrecked. How so? She was running too heavy, her keel too deep. You can imagine the rest. Then why is that the only chest? But no trace of any treasure was ever found. So I paid Carol a visit. And told me you were a good mouse. Filthy, stinking imbecile! He claimed his captain was alive too, but he spotted he's still there, chained up. Now who's the idiot? Going? Oh, I don't think so, Scrunt. Cook takes an emerald from the pirate's treasure chest. If it's any consolation, your death will make your old Uma very, very... She screams, her eyes sinking into their orbits as fur and flesh unravel from crumbling bone. In an instant, Oma Rezi is gone. To an awful dirge, more felt than heard, the crystal begins to pulse with a sickly green light. And then... Oh. No, no, what's going on? No, go. Oh no. No, we gotta go. No. Can I kill any of them? Okay, come on. Okay, I can. Good, Mouse. My lady, the dead have risen. Aye, I can feel it. The green flame has awakened. What must I do? Once the emerald fire has been lit, it cannot easily be extinguished. Alone, you can do nothing. Muster your comrades and trust it is not too late. Only a living can help you now. Oh, no. Ah, crap. He got back up. Okay, can I get... Okay, I got my stamina coming back. Okay, they can't go past that. Oh, never mind. I don't really need to be concerned because they're still coming. A lot of them. I feel like there should be some more ominous music coming along. Alright, first. The pair... they're not here. Crap. Okay, no. Climb. Climb. Okay, check the map real quick. Okay, this way. Okay, where to go for allies? Oh, of course, Silas. If I can find them, the twins. Brother, sister. I'm just gonna keep calling them the twins. I've been saying it way too often to actually make a... to actually stop making that mistake. And then, let's see, the blacksmith, probably. Maybe I can get the whole garrison on board, actually. That'd be great. I'm sure they'll put aside their differences once I hear the dead are rising. It's a shame about Rezia. I'm sure that Harold would have loved to get married to her. I think they're really coming to a head. I mean, I was expecting the green flame to be a thing eventually, but I was thinking like in a sequel. Yeah, just drop straight down. Alright, get up, yep. Ah, crap. I forgot I wasn't in uniform. And just go through here. Even if I can't talk to him, I can talk to someone else. Alright. First person I meet, ask him about... There you go. Come on. I need your help. Oh, Sergeant, what's on your tent? Need help. The green flame has returned. Ah, go on with you. No, seriously. Okay. Average foot soldier won't be any help. How about you, Command? Private Scout. Are you here? Sir, you've condemned a noble rat to hang. Would you care to take his place? I know he is a fair rat. Would you want this on your conscience? If this rat is innocent, you must prove it to me now. And I mean to, sir, but there is a much more urgent matter. Ew, what's wrong? Down on the bone shore, the dead have risen. What's this nonsense? Are you South's private scout? Sir, I know this mouse. You can trust his word. Scout? You're a mouse? I am too. I've done my best to help each one of you. Scrunt stole my snot ring. Well, in my defense, I really wanted to. May have deceived you, but I meant no harm. Well, I think of some of you as friends now. It's talking about me. But I have come to warn you that this land is in great danger. Enough. I'll not hear any more of your lies, Mouse. This is all some ruse to save your friend here from the noose. Guards, I'll have that mouse arrested. Mouse? What's he talking about, Mouse? Sergeant Scout, you seen any? Ah. What? Two guards lay unconscious on the courtyard. Over them, hammer raised, and stands a blacksmith Rollo. Damn fool, Mouse. What have you done? Smithy, what is this? Now, Commander, take a seat there or you'll get the same. Chest full of crystal, buried down on the bone shore. You opened it, didn't you, Mouse? I was searching for charts of Paraclave. My charts! Warned you to leave things be, didn't I? I didn't know this would happen, though. But you did it anyway. You're the pirate. Otto Powdercake. I was wondering... You know, this is something I actually wasn't expecting to show up at all. Like, I thought he'd just be long gone and living his life on some random tropical island. And now the Scrunt set loose the scourge of a green flame. Green flame? Have you all lost your minds? The green flame is a myth. Dude. Like, your entire kingdom was founded based on the whole fighting of the green flame. If not for that, your entire rat kingdom would probably be no better than the mouse kingdom. Watch my crew's flesh melt from their bones. That was no myth. Did the dead things follow you here? No, they collapsed before they reached the caves. And maybe there's still time to stop them. Stop them? Stop them how? By smashing those damn crystals. Are you sure that'll work? Night the lake which wrecked, she hit those rocks so hard the bristles in her hold went up. A little hole clean through her hull and split those emerald stones. It was the wreck that saved us. Rollo, Captain, untie me. I can help you. Smithy hesitates, then gives a nod. Pulling a knife, he deftly cuts the ropes that bind Silas's wrist. Nice! You're welcome to join us, Commander. You'll not get far, I promise you. The Red Paw... Was it really... I'm fully in support of that being necessary. Don't even question it. I gave him fair warning. Smithy strides over to his forge and pulls out a bigger hammer. Meet me on the Bone Shore, Mouse, by the wreck of the Lake Witch, and be ready for a fight. Hurries through the west gate and is quickly out of sight. Silas places a paw on your shoulder. Go, Tilo. I'll be with you soon. I'll give you my word. Godspeed. Silas gives a nod, then hurries up the stairs and into the watchtower beyond. Ah. Which one of you is pack up? Okay, what's my fast way back? Oh, this way. Right through here. Yep. Let's drop the armor. I'm not going to need it. Let's quick save before the end. It looks like we're into the final battle. Now, before anything, where can I find that church? Ah, crap. They're already draining me. It's right over there. Okay. At least it's not draining my life, just my stamina at the moment. Where are they? Okay. I'm just going to assume they found somewhere safe to hole up. Okay. No. Don't mind me. You stay put. I don't think there's anything left for me to do. Oh. That's why there's no way back. Hey, Mouse, the Brisons. Take it to the chest. We have to share that crystal. Alright. Just a moment. Oh. Okay, we got some problems. Ah, crap, Okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Just don't look back. Keep moving forward and assume that this will be good once you're... Yeah, come on. How do I detonate? No. There. Alright, 3 times. There's... What can we do? There's so many of them. I can see why they call it the Bone Short. Get that signal rat. Where is he? He'll be here. He swore it. At least the 2 of us will go out fighting. 2. Make that 3. Awesome. Oh no. Come on. Okay, there's another one. No! I didn't want... Okay, there's some. Don't use E. Actually, that one's closer. That'll be my one. Okay, just go straight. Straight forward. I don't know why there's a timer, but I'm just going to assume there's a certain point where they just keep coming back even if I break all the crystal. Come on, set it down. Alright, that's 2. Fair hit, mouse. The dead don't stay dead for long. Gonna take one last push. Hit it again. Now, there's one. Got pick up. Ah, crap. Oh, thank God. No, it's right next to me. Come on, guys. Keep him off my back. Just need one last push. Come on. Set it down. Ah, oh, that was close. I think they'd actually hit me a few times. Tila, are you alright? You hurt? Forget the mouse. Help me close the chest. Together, the 2 rats heave the lid of the chest back onto its hinges. Smithy sets it to work securing the locks. Tilo, you were incredible. It was no too long. What are you 2 doing? Actually, yeah, I was wondering how you got here. We saw the battle from up the ridge by the cave. Kind of as fast as we could. We never run from a fight, though we always arrive just after it's finished. So, there's no treasure then? Tilo, damn fool mouse. Should wring your neck for what you've done. Kept that thing hidden for 20 years. Gave up everything to keep it locked away, and now you... Captain, you... Auto powder keg, that's enough. I think the mouse is well aware of what just happened. I'm still riled up about it. Well, he's right though. I did set loose a green flame. I ain't smashed it. No. Crystals aren't the source of this flame, more a channel of its power. I can be sure. Found them all over Paraclave. Wherever there were crystals, the dead things would follow. No, the green flame is still out there, and far from beaten. Mira's on Paraclave. What does that sound? Oh! We're doing this? Okay. Let's start from left to right, then. How goes it, Mouse? Gusto, Fatali. He came back for me. Don't get mushy. Never really left. Just need to pick up a few more things. Farewell, you 2. So this is in. There's something I wanted to say. Oh, what's that? Oh, apparently not. I suppose so. Fatali gives you a fond embrace. Farewell, Tilo. Fatali. What? Give it back. Now. She hands you back your purse reluctantly. Well, use our florins where he's going. I don't know where I'm going. Give him the other thing. Here. Pulls a Thief's whistle from her pack and presents it to you. In case you ever need us. You know how to find us. Just whistle. Oh, nice. You know, Silas, we'll save you for last. Let's go powder cake. I'll patch up this boat as best I can. She's old, but she should keep you dry. You killed the jailer, didn't you? To protect the chest eye, to keep it hidden. You're gonna let me hang for a crime you committed? And made up my mind. Did you kill the smithy? I'm sorry for that. Done my best to do right by him since. And the money you've been collecting? For his family. Yet still he's dead. Would you have killed me? Maybe, but I've become quite fond of you, Mouse. Might have just cut out your tongue. Oh, so you've heard him sing then. I know you're meaning as a jab, but I still appreciate the humor. Understand now why you never left, watching over the treasure. Oh, I left. Got as far as the headland there before I turned back. I saw in Paraglaive what happened to my crew. A thing like that, it changes you. And what about Harold? Harold, that damned frog, should have eaten his other leg and left him on the island. You really ate him? It wasn't my fault. It was him cooked it for it. See him right, don't you worry. You mean to take him with you, right? Aye, if you like. Might be needing this then. Vitaly hands the captain a wooden peg about as tall as your tail is long. You stole the frog's leg? Don't judge us. At least we didn't eat it. If that thing in the chest wasn't the green flame, where is it? You know, Song of the Gilded Warrior? Sing it. Alright, one last song to play us out. And so, at last, Hevelius playing. The emerald fires Emery came. Their paraclave's sheer walls stood lined with the last of every living kind. Then from the ranks rose Duinlin bold, astride a salamander skin like gold. His courage stirred hearts froze with dread, and others went where Dwynlin led. Jarlin and Nikto joined the fight, black and white, blue as night, bathed in the bright abyss's light. 12 rats faced down the green flame's might. Then came the mighty clarion's call, and Dwynlin, Jarlin, Nikto all did summon forth the hurricane that quenched at last that old dire flame. Sounds like something. So it's sung Paraclave still. Find the green flame waiting for you there. Strange. Its power had no hold on us. Why didn't we turn? Who can say? I reckon it's something in the wood. What do you mean the wood? The wood. The wooden chest. The wood in the scrunched shield. The smithy's teeth. His loot. Your head. Your... That's enough, you two. Now what should we do with the chest? It needs to be taken far from here, buried deep where it can never be found. It's me that brought it here. It's only right that I take it. You don't have to do it alone. Gusto and Fatali will help, won't you? What? Us? But? Alright. We'll see you as far as the Pesa Road at least. Scrunt. What's that? Nothing. Scrunt. Farewell, Captain. It's time. Before you go, Mouse, I'll be needing my hat back. Will you need the eye patch too? Nah, it was just a fashion for a while. You know, among pirates. Takes his hat from you and puts it on. What do you think? Still fits, eh? Yeah, you look pretty nice in it. Snazzy. Alright, Dwindlin. You fought bravely, good mouse. Patali, will you return? No, I've been grateful for your guidance, my lady. And I am grateful to have been seen, good mouse. Patali, will you return this urn to Dwindlin's tomb? Return? We're thieves. We don't put things back, and we take them. If we... Can't ask you, Gusto. One question. Does Dwindlin need all those jewels? I see it's done. Bid you farewell. Farewell, good mouse, Tilo. May you find what you seek. And here we go, Silas. One last talk. You ready to go, mouse? What if I find her on the island? There's cool I find. A true love, I hope. And a rebel. She took a stand. You should be proud of her. Don't let it be for nothing. What will you do? There's no going back, that's for certain. You not come with me? And leave those three to deal with this? No, Mouse. Council must be warned. The green flame has returned. And if they don't believe you? I saw it with my own eyes, and I can scarcely believe it. I have to try. Spoken like a prince. I wish you the best. What if she's not there? They say magpies never lie. Well, there's also the fact that I'm just a mouse. Tilo, can't vouch for other mice, but there are a few creatures braver than you. Well, guess this is goodbye. All ready to go? Aye. Thank you for all you've done. I have something here. Rat opens his cupped paw to reveal a scat beetle. Take her. Careful now. Keep her with you if you ever need my help. She'll be able to find you? You in time, if I trained her right. Tilo, about Brim. I think it's time to move on. Aye. Hands you a scroll of waxed paper. Here, the charts for Paraclave. Cam, let's get this boat launched. What? You really think you'll get to Paraclave in that thing? Mara needs me, I gotta try. Paraclave's a dangerous place, Mouse. Can't promise you she's alive. I've seen enough to know that nothing's impossible. Just head straight out, Mouse, until the currents take hold. You climb into the boat. Silas wades deeper and with a gentle push sends the boat out onto the lake. You know, you're the shortest creature I've ever looked up to. Goodbye, my friend. Ah. Oh, a cutscene. As your friends slowly fade from view, your thoughts again turn to Mira and Paraclave, waiting for you beyond the horizon, shrouded in fog and mystery. Both made in equal parts of truth and hope, of memory and dreams. Little more than the ghosts of a tale. Aww. You know, I really liked this game. Sure, at the beginning I was getting lost quite a bit, but the characters are fun. Story actually keeps you going for a while. There's lots to explore, lots to collect. Nothing ever feels tacked on. Everything's got a purpose. There's this peg leg. And I can't wait to see what they're doing in the sequel, because I know that it's coming out like either this year or sometime next year. And like, it's supposed to be like a bigger place, I think, and a lot more interesting locales. So I can't, like, I can't imagine the sequel being anything less than a blast like this one was. Just going to quick see if there's anything after the credits. So bear with me a moment. Looks like that's it. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope you had just as much fun watching me play as I had playing the game. And I'll see you in the next game. Talk to you later and have a nice day. Bye bye.